Hey there everyone, and welcome to a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. There's 3 parts to the whole game, and this will be the beginning of the first Crash Bandicoot. Let's get started.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Oh man, this is pretty cool. Feels kind of weird. Wow, the lives are a lot smaller than I remember. Inventory. Oh, okay. So I can see everything. That's a short spin. I thought it was longer than that. I wonder where all these other characters come into play. Like the mask. Aku Aku. You know, the purpose of... Oh, I forgot that you had to do that for a second. I don't know. Just looking back and thinking about this, I was thinking about how our games use lives to help you kind of continue games, especially in adventure games, or back in the arcade games. And you know, this game would be kind of empty without the Wampa fruit and without the lives. You get 100 Wampa fruits and you get the lives. Although the boxes are kind of a new twist because, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No, you still get it. And there wasn't anything on top, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Oh, do I have to backtrack in order to get both? Because I know there's some boxes on both sides. There you go, an extra life already. So I know that these boxes, whoa. These boxes... Okay, those are invisible. I think I have to go back the other way. You have to collect them all and then you unlock secret areas, which is a nice added feature. And I know that Nintendo's done it with their Donkey Kong series. It's kind of hard to remember thinking off the top of my head. Whoa! I think I died. Wow, I didn't think I would die that quickly. I kind of wanted to go through this game perfectly, but it's easier said than done. But it's still fun nonetheless. I remember seeing videos of people trying to recreate portions of it. I never knew how far they got. I never really followed them. I just kind of saw that it was a thing. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's tough. It's very stiff, and it's kind of hard to see the shadow at the last second. It seems like the shadows blend in a little bit better. Or in the old days, you just had a little circle on the bottom. I can see why people had trouble with this game. I guess it makes me feel better about myself as a kid. Although I don't know how poorly I did. knowing that adults had a tough time with this. Oh, there we go. I'll just extend my jump. It should help a bit. There we go. Much better. I was doing short jumps and... Oh, what? I thought I got him. Yeah, I was trying to do short jumps. And you get them quicker, but it was, you know, a lot more chance of error. I'm kind of stopping because I don't think there was a pit, but I'm skeptical because the camera's right there in your face. And you'll have little time to react. Ugh. It's really beautiful. I know it's just an HD remake, and a lot of people kind of find that cheating. Right on. I'd like to get this game 100%. That would be really cool. Oh man, this looks totally different. I actually even ended up getting this game. Stormy Ascension is now available. Oh, I should totally try to play that. You know what? I'm gonna take a detour. I'm gonna try to play this. I don't know, but it's really tough, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna go with the adventure. This game definitely looks like those classic not RPGs, but the classic adventure games that I had as a kid. But yeah, even though it's an HD remake or remaster, whatever you want to call it, they still have to redo all the assets, don't they? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not a developer, but I would love to be one. I'd love to be into the industry. Just don't know what I would make. I grew up with this. I grew up with Crash Bandicoot, and oh, the TNT. Yep. Sorry, just nostalgia. What was I saying? I know that I wanted to be a developer, but I don't know what I'd want to make or what part of it I want to do. Back then, you know, there wasn't as much available, so not as many people needed to make. Well, those are a lot smaller than I remember. Huh? Don't remember what those do. Yeah, I do remember those being a lot bigger. But yeah, now there's so many different parts that you can play and specialize in when it comes to developing games. Whoa, don't want to step on that. That I wouldn't know where to begin. What is that? I saw that up there. Huh. I guess I'll have to come back for that. Maybe I can try to get up there right here? No, I don't think so. I think I have to get... Yeah, I have to get that platform. I think that's what that leads me to. I wonder if there is a way to get up there. Maybe someone's already tried and actually made it. But back to my original thought. Games are so big now and so massive. You'd have to specialize. I really don't know what I'd want to do. I feel like I might like programming just because it's such a necessity. Like that's what... Right on, I got it. That's what started the whole thing. You know, without programming, you don't have games. Everything else was kind of already pre-established before that. Either way, I would definitely love to go into it sometime. Oh, there we go. I was kind of surprised at first, thinking I missed one already. Maps aren't that big. They feel like a pseudo-open world, but they're really not. Okay, so you can't mistakenly go off to the side. See if I can get them all. Man, I love this. The colors are so beautiful. I love the stylized form of it. Whoa, what's she doing here? Oh, okay. And this is the first level. I shouldn't expect too much out of it. In terms of difficulty. I'm sure it'll get increasingly hard. I know that the Oh, wow. Okay. I jumped too quickly. Stormy Ascension was one of the harder ones that had to get removed. Wonder how I will stand up to that. And I know that there was another place that was very infamous for being difficult. It was a bridge. I don't remember the details of it, but I remember it being a bridge. And it had very, very particular jumps. Pretty sure I didn't like it myself either. Oh, I missed 3? Ugh, I wish I can go back. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Ugh, it's depressing. Next is the Great Gate. You know, I wouldn't say this game was my very first game, but it's definitely my most memorable one as a child. I would say that this was kind of my game as a kid, along with Rayman. Rayman and Crash Bandicoot were my 2 big games as a kid. So I remember playing those extensively. I got experience with the other games, like the Nintendo Entertainment System, but for some reason we never really had them. I don't really remember why. I eventually got a Super Nintendo from a uncle of mine, and I also eventually ended up getting an N64 as a, I don't know, as a gift or just a hand-me-down from my grandfather. I thought I jumped on him. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna miss that too. Oh, I know why I missed the ones from the last place. Kind of want to restart. Oh, whoa. Glad I was able to get him pretty quickly, or figure out what his moves were. Let me guess, I slip on this, right? Yep, I do. That still looks a little cheap, but I'm not complaining. It's more of an observation. Man, I would have loved to work on these old PlayStation games because they're simple enough to where it doesn't seem like you need a huge team of people. I don't know how many people made this game. How many people took? It'd be cool to know. Oh my goodness. Oof. Just gotta break this box, and then I guess I can jump, but there's nothing really up there. I wonder what everyone's thoughts were when they were making these levels. You know, how well established a standard was when it came to video games. They all vary completely. Wow, I missed. Oh, well, that's because there's other parts to it. I forget, these games are designed so you have to backtrack. So even if I got everything available to me right now, it wouldn't have mattered. Hey everyone, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to ask for a quick favor. Would you be able to give me some feedback below? If you have any thoughts or ideas, could you leave them in the comment section below? Could you rate this video? Or if you really like what you see and you'd like to see more and stick around, you could always subscribe. This will all help with the improvement of future posts. Thanks again, and take care.